Friday, 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 Friday. I am glad it's Friday. Hi crafters, this is Jonnie.Tabasco14 from here on YouTube and my eBay store where I am having a sale on my fabric blocks, and I can ship up to 8 of the 5x7s for only $2.99, and I think I can fit like 15 of the 4x5s for the same price. So go check it out. It's under Tabasco14. Speaking of fabric blocks, this is something I made for my BFF, and actually Lily and Lola. This is Lily and Lola. I think this is Lola and this is Lily. And this is a fabric block. She sent me a picture and I printed it out on some fabric. And then I have it down here. It says treat. And this is a big canvas bag. Let me turn it this way so you can see how big it is. Okay. Then, when you turn it over onto the other side, it says Lily and Lola Treat Toy Bag. Because they have lots of treats and lots of toys. And then there is a different picture on this side of both of them together, and a little muslin flower that I made, and some little Michael's cheapy roses, and some trim, and some more trim here. But I think this came out really cute. I've sent her an envelope and now a big box, and I have another box that I'm still doing stuff for her birthday, which was yesterday. Yeah, she's getting to be an old lady now. Anyway, this is something else that goes in her box, and I thought it came out cute. And I just wanted to show you another way you can use fabric blocks. You don't always have to use them to make pillows or runners or Christmas stockings or quilts and blankets. You can use them on other things like I do here. So anyway, this is for my BFF, for the dogs actually, but for her. And she can put all their stuff in it. So I thought it came out cute. I really wanted to show you really quickly. I have to mail this out. This is a swap for Creating the Crafty Life, the Mason jar swap. And this is for my swap partner here. This is the stuff. You were supposed to fill up the jar, but it was like too hard to put this stuff in a jar. So this is a lot of this stuff would normally go in the jar. I just put it in little baggies for her. So this is the jar itself. First I just decoupaged it with my favorite, this is not a napkin, this is tissue paper from Texas Girls, Leslie. Hi Leslie. She has sent me in swaps, and then she actually bought me a new package, which I haven't opened that yet. Still working on the old package, or the old stuff that she sent me, wrapped around stuff. So anyway, on the back here are some flowers that were actually made by Lisa, L.A. Wade 407, who has a wonderful eBay store. And she had sent me these in a swap, and I've been hoarding all of her flowers, and I finally decided today, or yesterday actually when I finished this, that I needed to use a little bit of her flowers, but I couldn't use them all because I love her flowers. So, but these are so cute because they're little tiny little minis, and they all have little I guess like flower-shaped centers. So I ran them down one side, and it had some rose trim here and just some actual trim here, and a handmade flower on top with a little bit of bling, and then one of the net roses that you get on this side. So this is her jar, and it's, you know, it's okay. It's not the best. And of course she's getting one of the pin cushions. You know, I made all those pin cushions the other day, and one went to Sherry, one went to Leslie, one went to Louise, my other swap partner, and then this is for my swap partner for this on the Creating the Crafty Life. So this is her little pin cushion. And then I just gave her a bag of little flowers and a little adorable polka dot bow that would have gone in the jar. And then some of the big chunky paper clips that Michael's has, because I think they're so cute and they have little bling on them, so that goes in her thing. Then I gave her some flat back pearls, and there's cream, there's two different purples, one is lavender and one's a little darker, some silver ones and some red ones, because everybody can always use some flat back pearls, a little spool of ribbon, and actually there's another spool of ribbon, but I think it ran under my desk. And then one of the little bags that I made, and this is a fabric block on the bag, and then there's some stuff inside, but it was so hard to get in, it didn't want to fit, that I'm not going to take it out and show you. So, let's see, and then one of these little pads, that's a dress form that everyone has seen. I like to give them to the girls. They're so, so cute. And I like it because you can just hang it somewhere and it's still got paper in it because it's just little paper. And then I had some small pieces of bling. These were just really some small ones, and I just threw them in a little baggie for her. Let's see. And then some seam binding that are on clothespins that I have dyed. I left some white. This one is pink. This one's like a dark tan or a light brown. And then this is like an electric kind of blue. So there's 4 different colors of seam binding for her. And then a bag of assorted buttons. And there's some really cute buttons. There's stars and some flowers. I don't know if you can tell these little flowers. They're really, really cute. And then there's a smaller flower here. Anyway, so there's some assorted buttons. And then this is a bag of beads. All different kinds of beads in here. There's little angels in here. And there's little tiny little butterflies. And some little plastic blue beads and glass beads. And just all kinds of beads. And then lastly for her, this is just some lace on a regular old-fashioned clothespin. And then I have some old thread spools. And sometimes I like to take pieces of fabric and tie around a package that I'm sending out. And so I tear it in strips. But it's also kind of cute to keep on your shelf. So this is a dark pink and white polka dot. And then this one, again, it's an old vintage thread spool, is some Mary Engelbright with her cherries on it. And you can tell this is an old spool. Look at that, 29 cents. Yowza, yowza, huh? And then lastly, a little tiny one. And this is an old one also. And this has just some blue seam binding on it for her. So that's it. That's my stuff. That's really all I have to show you right now, I think. I'll probably get that out in the mail. It's too late today. My mailman already came. So I'll get it out in the mail tomorrow. And I'm still working on some more stuff for Cheri. But I think she'll like the bag. I think it's really, really cute. And of course, it's white, right? Oh yeah. That's just what you need for dog stuff, in it white. But that's the only color I could find. I did not make the bag. I bought the bag at Michael's. So, okay, everybody. Well, listen, have a great Friday night. Have a wonderful weekend. Please be kind to each other. Love everyone as much as you can. At least like them a little bit. There's some people you just can't love. I know that. But anyway, try to be nice to each other. No thumbs down if you can help it. And so, what do I say? Pinkalicious hugs. Ciao, ciao, ciao.